Look at this fucking off-white Chicago. Everything looks good at first glance to the untrained eye, but one flaw exists on here that's an automatic denial. The ghost stitching holes are too small. That's a damn shame. $3,000 sale down the drain over the smallest detail. Makes you wonder, are those holes really worth $3,000?
What's up, everybody? My name is Jeremy Jones and I'm back with another video. Today, I gotta drop my reaction to this guaranteed authentic a troll story video that just came out, man. So stay tuned.
Doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. I don't really know. Got a lot of things changing in my life. Hoping one day I'ma get it all right. Brother is engaged, about to start a new life. Yeah, I haven't had a chill day. Really wanna vibe, appreciate the moments. I've been creating, not scrolling. Mom and dad still supporting. So you know I'll get you.
Alright, man, I'm back with another video, man. Before I get too deep into this video, y'all already know what to do. Go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe button, and feel free to comment down below your thoughts and opinions on my reactions and the video that I'm reviewing today, man. If y'all already know, if y'all in the sneaker world, y'all already don't heard about this individual exposing just reselling. I know that I am guilty of it as well. I've been doing it since like day one, but it feels great to basically not be alone in this whole like conspiracy type thing. In my opinion, you know, I'm not saying that all shoes that are resold are fake, but I'm just wanting everybody to be careful. So this individual, I think we share a lot of the similar beliefs, or similar beliefs, I should say. I didn't mean to say beliefs, forgive me for that, but we share a lot of beliefs as far as like the resale market, man. And long story short, in my opinion, and I'll speak for myself, it's BS, right? Especially with what's going on in today's current world. Like, they about to feel it, right? Okay, cool. And to sum up this video in so many words, what I took from it is like, they brought up a lot of valid points. And one of the main points I want to take from it is like, so many shoes are being sold through resale companies as far as like, you know, people can sign with them and such and what have you. Really, when you look at the value of a resale market, you have to put that in your mindset as well. And not that I haven't thought that before, but I never thought to ever actually bring up that point. So I appreciate him for bringing up this point, man, because he's right. Like, think about it. If it's only off by like what, the size of like a lace hole or something, then you mean to tell me you're not gonna try to make the $3,000 profit or $750 profit or whatever it is because of that little slight thing? Do you think companies, ask yourself this question, do you think companies are that like trustworthy and that big on little small things like that? I know what you're saying, they should be, right? Okay, cool, let's agree. I think they all should be, but reality is, they're probably not. I don't know, I don't work there, right? This is just my opinion base. But reality is like, if you're not gonna know, and a lot of people are paying them to trust their word, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of, you know, sneakerheads that got a bigger channels or are well known or are supporting these guys, then yeah, everybody's gonna follow along. But then you got individuals like me who's like, yeah, I'm not as gullible as I appear, right? Okay, cool. I pay attention to detail. That's something that's just kind of embedded into me. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not, even with that being said, at the end of the day, this video also exposes that authentication is really still very, very hard to tell the difference in today's sneaker market, man. Let's face it. It was only a matter of time before the resale market and resellers and all the fake companies was gonna be able to duplicate the sneaker to the exact T, right? Because people always throw the information out there. How do we learn? We research things, there's videos out there, there's pictures, images, everything. Cool. You don't think that the person who's trying to make a living off of reselling fake sneakers is not paying attention? Okay, it's like, well, all right, I get it. This is what they're complaining about, fix that. Okay, they want this, add that on there. That's another little 10, 15 cents. You know, where it's like, okay, cool. At the end of the day, now who can really tell the difference? Nobody. And I've been saying that from day one. And that's why I'm really skeptical from buying from the resale market. And I'm very, like, I'm guilty of it. Everybody's guilty of it. But when I look at how much money they're asking for me, a little flag goes off in my head to be like, hey, let's think. Like, Nike, the company itself, can't legit check a sneaker. That's public knowledge. Neither can Adidas, neither can Puma, neither can any other sneaker company. They don't do that. That's not a thing. So how is it that if the main company itself, the original company, is not able to legit check a sneaker, how's there a third party to say they can? You know, they haven't come out and said how they do this, you know what I'm saying? They gave little tidbits of information, but at the end of the day, if it's just sniffing and looking and comparing, that's not enough. You know what I'm saying? And it's not their fault either, right? I mean, it is, because they're trying to make $1 million or make a whole bunch of money for something they can't guarantee, even though they say they can guarantee, so they contradict themselves, right? Okay, that's the wrong part, right? Okay, cool. So there's another point that I want to bring up in this video that I like, and I'm going to show that on the screen for you guys right now.
One real, one fake. Where's the flaws? UAs are coming in like this? How the fuck are we supposed to legit check these? How many have I already passed through? What the fuck have I done?
And that is my point right there that I've been trying to make since like day one, bruh. Like, who truly can authenticate and legit check a sneaker? I love this. I love this video by him, man. He does a tremendous job as far as like quality. Like, he gets his point by, like, he's basically been saying the same thing I've been saying, but he's doing it a lot better. And that's no hate or no shade. He knows I support him all the way 100% because he's bringing out the better quality. He's not just sitting in front of the camera. He's going the extra step and going the extra mile and making movies. Yeah, he doesn't drop often, right? But when he drops, it's lights, camera, action. You know what I'm saying? Go get the popcorn, because you know he's about to entertain, but he's gonna have a valid message in every last one of his videos. And at the end of the day, I don't see how he doesn't have a bigger following, more respect. I know why he doesn't have a bigger following, right? Because people are skeptical. They're skeptical on him because he's going against the grain. He's going against the norm. You know what I'm saying? Like, StockX is saying they're doing this, or this company saying they're doing that, you know, and we're over here, I'll say this individual's over here saying like, hey, you guys haven't thought about this, that, and the third. And that's all he's saying, man. At the end of the day, I feel like that's valid. He's not saying, you know what I'm saying? He's just basically putting out that precaution, as well as I've been doing, put out that precaution and be careful. And then that brings up the question that everybody always asks me, well, where am I supposed to get my sneakers from? It's like, it's called be patient. We need to bring this back to the forefront of how we did things in the old days before main media got involved, in my opinion, because it used to be an underground thing where you didn't have to question authenticity because we knew everybody's reputation was on the line. You know what I'm saying? They don't took that out there because they put the investment in to put the advertisement out there and got, you know, some of the bigger YouTubers to actually get involved and bigger sneakerheads to get involved, to get behind them as well. Certain celebrities even, you know, but that doesn't impress me. Nothing impresses me, period, right? I'm not Mr. You know what I'm saying? He brings up another valid point. No sheep. I see that. I see the vision. I see what he's trying to say. Like, just be careful. You know, I've never been a sheep to begin with, but you know what I'm saying? It's just like, I ain't gonna say to begin with, because I feel like to be a part of no sheep, you have to have once been a sheep. You gotta learn, but then you're just that one that's like, I'm not gonna follow what the rest is doing. I'm gonna explore some things for myself. And I think that's what this is all about, man. This is a great movie. If you guys haven't checked it out, I only showed you guys a few little tidbits. I didn't wanna put too much information out there. If you wanna check it out, I'll have a link to it at the end of my video, as well as down in the description. Check out the video, man. It's definitely worth watching. And I can tell that, not that this is a bad movie by him, but I know if things were in normal operations, this would have been 10 times as better. It's still good, don't get me wrong. I'm still giving it a high rating, you know what I mean, given the circumstances of what's going on. However, I know for a fact, I would hate, if it's great, it's good now. I can only imagine if he had all the tools and resources that he wanted at the level that this would have been delivered at, right? Okay, cool, let's just keep it 100. Anybody who watches content, you can't say you ain't entertained. All right, I don't even see how he got even haters. But anyway, man, that's my thoughts and opinions on this. It is the authentic, guaranteed, a troll story movie I am talking about, just in case you guys missed that point in the beginning. Be sure to check it out. I'm gonna go on, get up out of this thing, man. Y'all be sure to hit that like button, subscribe button, and comment down below your thoughts and opinions on this, man. My name is Jeremy Jones, and thank you for watching, and I'm out.
Whoa, man, I just woke up from a fat nap. So I'ma make raps in my room.